The Death card occupies the 13th position in the Major Arcana. This card connects numerologically to the Emperor, card 4, as 1 + 3 = 4, suggesting that new order emerges after necessary endings. Associated with Scorpio the Scorpion and the element of water, Death carries profound symbolism of transformation and renewal. In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, Death appears as a skeleton in black armor, riding a white horse. The figure carries a black banner, emblazoned with a mystic rose and 5 ears of corn. The card depicts people at various stages of surrender: a bishop, a child, a king, and a maiden, illustrating that transformation affects everyone, regardless of status. A river flows through the scene, representing the constant current of life and continuity through change. On the horizon, a sun silhouettes a city between 2 pillars, symbolizing simultaneous endings and beginnings. Each element in this rich imagery carries significant meaning. The skeleton universally represents mortality, but also symbolizes the perpetuation of life through transformation. The pale horse connects to apocalyptic imagery, suggesting profound change rather than literal death. The white color represents purity and the nothingness that follows when ego dissolves. The black banner symbolizes endings, contrasted with the white mystic rose signifying renewal and spiritual ascension. The 5 ears of corn represent harvest. Whatever holds value will remain, but the irrelevant falls away. The figures on the card demonstrate different responses to transformation. The fallen king represents rigid ego resistance. The standing priest faces death directly, maintaining faith through fear. The maiden shows partial innocence, still unwilling to surrender. The child, representing complete innocence, offers flowers in simple acceptance. The river may evoke the mythological Styx, over which souls travel to the afterlife. The 2 pillars mark a gateway or transition point between states of being. The Hebrew letter associated with death is Nun, symbolized by a fish, representing both mortality and fertility. On the tree of life, death resides on the 14th pathway between Netzach and Tifereth, representing nature's cycles of rebirth and growth. The card's position in the Major Arcana sequence, following the Hanged Man and preceding Temperance, suggests spiritual transformation after contemplation, leading to greater understanding of potential. When death appears upright in a reading, it signals endings and beginnings occurring swiftly and simultaneously. This card represents fast, deep transformation and the opportunity to release whatever no longer serves you. Unlike judgment, which involves self-examination, death's impact often arrives suddenly and may feel shocking. Though external events may seem beyond control when death appears, this sharp change in circumstances eventually reveals itself as a blessing. Breaking with the past in relationships, friendships, or unsatisfying work becomes the only path forward, making death both a release and the ultimate reality check. The Death card suggests that one life phase concludes to make space for something new. This transition involves shedding old patterns and transforming through significant change. The card may indicate the conclusion of a situation causing stress, the end of an important chapter, or the need to release outdated habits and thoughts. As advice, death encourages embracing change rather than resisting it, reflecting on what needs releasing, and preparing for a new chapter with openness to transformation. The wisdom message of death reads, "Swift change brings new beginnings." This card reminds us that transitions form an essential part of life's journey. The medieval imagery of death, affecting kings and commoners alike, reflects ancient practices that leveled all distinctions in death. This powerful universal experience transcends mere physical ending, pointing toward philosophical and psychological rebirth. The Death card teaches that by releasing what no longer serves us, whether relationships, beliefs, or circumstances, we create space for renewal and growth on our continuing journey.